Hey everybody, Travis McGowan here with Peskies Pest Control. And as you can see behind me, we're out at a customer's yard here that lives on the lake, and they're having a problem with armadillos. Now, armadillos may not seem like something that, you would be really concerned about, but they can actually be a huge detriment to your property. If you consider the damage that they do by digging and burrowing, trying to find insects and worms, things of that nature to feed on, the damage that they could do to your pristine lawn or a golf course or a park or someplace like that that relies on very beautiful vegetation, you could see where armadillos could be a problem. Now, the word armadillo is actually a Spanish word that stands for little armored one. So that's where the word comes from. And if you've seen them, you know that they basically got a shell all the way across their body. They can kind of ball up and protect themselves, but they're active mostly at night, from late in the evening till early in the morning hours. And they run around, they forage, they dig for their food source, and they can just be detrimental to not only your yard, but also structures such as your house, swimming pools, sheds, because they also can have a tendency to dig and burrow under those structures, which can undermine the integrity of the foundation or the structure of that building or that pool or shed or whatever it is they're digging under. So basically, I'm going to show you what it is that we did to go ahead and try to set up and trap these armadillos. We haven't caught anything just yet. We just put the traps out yesterday, but the yard is just covered in different areas where there's armadillos, evidence that they've been digging and messing up the customer's yard. So now we're gonna go take a look and see what it is that we did to kind of help trap those armadillos. All right, so in order for us to try to trap the armadillos, when they're foraging, they're running around, they don't really have a set pattern that they follow. They kind of forage in a place, dig around, and then they'll move over to another area. So basically, the idea is to try to make them work their way into the traps that we set. So basically what we've done here is we've taken some live traps and we have taken some wooden planks, and we basically made a funnel to make sure that as they're running around in the yard, as they're foraging, they will make their way into the trap. Now, there has been some studies done about the use of bait for these traps. A lot of people say that it's not really necessary to use bait because in their foraging and in their moving around, most of the time they're gonna find their way into the trap. But as you can see, the wooden wings on either side make sure that they can't walk around it. But like I said, we just put some fruit in there. You can use fruit, you can use rotting meat, you can use mealworms or other insects to try to make the trap a little more attractive to help them find it. But as they go walking and foraging, they'll meet the boards and it'll kind of funnel them into that trap to where they'll set it off and then they'll be caught. All right, now that you've seen kind of the process by which we're gonna try to catch this customer's armadillos, let me just give you one word of warning. Armadillos are actually known to carry a pathogen that causes leprosy. So an armadillo, it's not a good idea to handle it. If you see one and you get close enough, don't touch it, especially not without gloves on and something that you can dispose of those gloves. You can wash your hands and make sure that you don't contract leprosy. But we're gonna take care of this customer's problem. If you think that you have a problem with armadillos, you've seen them running around in your yard late in the evening or early or throughout the night, or you've seen the damage that they cause, give us a call at Peskies Pest Control. We'll be more than happy to come out, take a look at the damage, and see what we can do for you.